So, you want to start defining and documenting your processes, but aren't sure how to get started. Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll walk you through the beginning of a bottoms-up approach to help you define well-formed business processes. If you want more how-tos for process mapping best practices, strategies, or tips and tricks, be sure to hit that subscribe button to follow our channel. Now, before we begin, this video is a companion tutorial to our process mapping webisode series by Alec Sharp. If you haven't watched the Discovering Your Organization's Business Processes video yet, I recommend you check it out before watching this one. And just as a side note, we'll be working from the same example, a business loan process that Alec uses in that webisode. Okay, the first step to documenting your business processes is to brainstorm your granular business activities. To begin, open a new Lucidchart document. We'll work from the default flowchart shapes that are available here. Just use the basic process block for now. Drag and drop them onto the canvas and list as many business tasks as you can think of for your process. And don't forget Alec's pro tip. Use active verb noun naming for your tasks, such as solicit prospect instead of just solicitation. This will help you be more specific, so you never wonder, solicit what? And keep you focused on important business outcomes, like finding new prospects. I also highly recommend that you do this activity with a few colleagues so that no task falls through the cracks. Next, you'll want to sequence your business activities. Now that you've brainstormed your tasks or activities, you'll want to sequence them in chronological order from start to finish. If you're working with others, this is a great time to invite them to a collaboration session in Lucidchart. Just use the share button in the top right corner to share with your colleagues, and they can hop in and work in real time alongside you. Also, I just want to point out that this particular example is very simple and linear. Alex suggests that most business processes will break off into more complex parallel chains. So don't worry if you think that makes more sense for your processes. Okay, as you sequence your activities, you'll start to notice activities you missed or think of different ways of describing them. If done as a group activity, this can be even more effective. See how my colleague thought of a business process I missed and more accurately described a critical business function. All right, at this point, you should have defined a rudimentary process model, but we're not done yet. This is just the first leg of the bottoms-up model. In our next video, we'll discuss Alec's track method of objectively identifying specific business processes to help you get the best result possible. Make sure to check out our other tutorials to learn more about how to think visually and create more dynamic Lucidchart diagrams. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get updates on more tutorials, or follow the link below to sign up for your own Lucidchart account. And as always, happy diagramming.